Então, boa tarde aí, galera. Salve quem tá aí. Ó, o J Turbo. Beleza, salve. Boa tarde aí. Vamos continuar, né? Tá na reta final já. Offline. Tudo belezinha, J Turbo? Ó o Wolf aí, certinho, beleza, Wolf? É, Dragon Ball, hein? Muito bom. Vamos lá, acho que falta pouquinho aqui, hein? Finalizar. Vamos lá pro fight. Não tem nada a ver. É aqui. Continuar. Vamos lá, enfrentar logo a 21. Android 21. Vamos lá. Equipe inimiga.
Are you ready?
Isso, eu gosto. Isso aí, Goku. Toma. E Vegeta! Oh, demorou! Traz mesmo! Toma! Já era, Napa! Ô, João! Salve, João! Belezinha? Seu Jabolane! Como é que tá, João? João é de poucas palavras, não conversa com a gente, pô. Vamos trocar ideia, meu. Vamos lá. 23, 22. Lá vamos nós. Deixa eu ver uma parada aqui. Não. Olha, tá faltando, mas dois aliados ali, hein? Ah, entendi, Wolf. Aí é fogo, hein? Depois de defesa. Cara, deixa eu ver um negócio aqui, calma aí. Aumente o ataque, o poder do ataque normal. Isso aqui. Super ataque, ataque especial. Eu acho que eu vou pegar esse aqui, depois de defesa. Recuperação parcial do dano causado ao inimigo em forma adesiva. Acho que eu já sei o que eu vou fazer, vou colocar esse. Aí depois disso aqui. Não, calma aí. Reforço de defesa. É bom. Vou deixar, tá bom. Vamos lá. É isso aí, o Wolf é o cara. O João. Ó o Luke. Salve, Luke, boa tarde. Belezinha? Vamos, Gohan! Jorge! Boa! Jorge tem que ir pro nosso lado, meu! É a equipe! Aí! Já é óbvio. É isso aí, né, Luke? Napa Gohan. Vamos lá. Enfrentar logo a 21.
Are you ready? Let's go! All you got? Come here!
Vem!
Come here!
Salve! Bora, Napa! Novo vídeo? Não vi não, ô Luffy. Aí sim. Ah, pegou eu, Gohan? Aí não, hein? Não, cara. Especial. Vou dar uma olhada depois lá, Luke, então. Ainda não. Olha ela aqui, só falta ela, só ela mesmo. Acabar com essa 21 logo, hein? Chegou a hora. É nóis, Luke. Tem tempo ruim não. Vou conferir lá depois.
We're here, 21! Come on out!
You just try and eat us! Vegeta's gonna knock your block off!
Ó o cenário, hein? Que da hora, hein?
When it comes to eating, I think you Saiyans beat her hands down. Yes, and the same goes for fighting. None can challenge a Saiyan in that area.
Isso aí, ninguém é páreo para um Saiyajin. Esses androides enferrujados aí, ó.
I can't take this anymore! I wanna eat 'em!
Demorou, Wolf. Pega mesmo, hein?
21. That's 21?
Suppose I should thank you all for coming. It's practically an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Buffet.
No buffet! Only a beatdown! Although I wish there was a buffet around here.
Fool! Do you really think you can win? Food should be eaten, not heard. Now, I want to eat you so much, I'll make you into the finest affair right here and now. Well, I do believe that it's time to die.
Time out!
Time out. What? I was about to bash your face in.
Sorry about that. It's just, you're a whole lot stronger than I thought.
Eita.
If we're kicking it into high gear, then let's go somewhere we can really let loose. Goku!
Putting the planet first, eh?
Com certeza tem bastante, né,
Wolf?
Wolf?
Safe this time.
That's right, Vegeta. I'd rather fight without having to worry about making a mess. You know what I mean?
You're suggesting we take the fight off planet, right? But where?
Hey, I know just the place. It'll be perfect. Everyone, grab onto me. We're going for a ride. Bye. We'll be waiting for you.
Huh? When I get a hold of you!
Segue eles. 21. Comédia, hein? Tem que ter.
And that's the story. So would you let us fight here, pretty please?
Pô, não jogou com a galera lá, pô?
It's just like you to bring trouble to my
Fica
doorstep.
enrolando, hein, Wolf?
The sacred world of the Kais isn't your personal playground.
Não é mesmo, Mãe Joana.
I know, but this is the only place that came to mind. Sorry, sheesh.
It would be safer to bring the fight here, but can 21 even make the journey?
Yeah, she'll come. I know it. I think.
Which is it, Goku?
If she doesn't come, we'll just have to figure out some other kind of plan. No big deal. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what are Lord Beerus and Whis doing here?
We thought we would enjoy the show. As you predicted, Lord Beerus, they moved the final battle to this very spot.
Well, I guess
Ah, é
Earth will be
mesmo?
staying in one piece for
Entendi.
another day. You mortals are so predictable. It really is a shame. By the way, boys, I would turn my attention upward.
Huh?
Vai entender, né?
You got it faster than I expected.
I see. It would appear Android 21 has arrived.
Do Goku and his friends stand a chance?
That Android 21 is pretty powerful, honestly. This battle could go either way for our friends.
I'm not so sure.
Sim, aí tá certo, Wolf. Isso aí.
Did she break?
What a smorgasbord of strong fighters! This is awesome! I feel like a kid in a candy store, literally!
You've got back. We're the ones who are gonna chew you up.
Oh, this sheer joy! I feel like diving on the android heaven! I can hardly contain myself! That's not the start any better!
That's the source of your power. I think I'm starting to get it now.
Every last one of you will satisfy my
Get ready for battle!
Beleza, tá certo, Wolf. Eita, agora a porrada aqui, hein? Quer dizer... Com a Evitem. Vai estar pra ela não, vai saber. Vamos lá, Vegeta! Sei não, hein? Acho que vai ter mais porrada. É muito fácil. Sei não, né? Será o último? Vamos ver, né?
Bastards!
Agora! Câmera! Ha! Vai, Vegeta! Ajuda, pô! Tô louco, hein? E ela virou pó. Será? Eita, olha o estrago que fez.
Yeah! The young'uns! They did it! Good going, Goku!
Sei não, hein? Fácil demais.
Our world is pretty sturdy, but you certainly did a number on it, Goku.
Sorry about that, old guy. I'll make it up to you, maybe someday.
After all that, we still don't know who 21 was exactly. Or the mystery person Android 16 was trying to save. Oh my. There are still a lot of questions left unanswered.
Honestly, Whis, does anyone care? It really is none of our business. However, my appetite did get going when that robot lady was talking about sweets.
Well then, how about we ask Bulma to prepare us a selection of Earth's finest confections? Oh, does this mean you're still not satisfied? Hey, if you want answers, you're free to look for them yourself.
Whis, I'll eat your share if you don't hurry.
Oh dear, coming! Oh, and, do fill me in once you've pieced it all together.
Lá, resultados. Batalhas 103, batalhas vencidas 103, nocautes do Crone, do Kickbull 7, progresso do arco 76%, tempo de jogo deu 6 horas e 55. 3 melhores lutadores. Goku, Vegeta, Contei. 76%, tá bom. Mais um pouquinho, chegava a 100. Você recebeu o título Super Guerreiro de Conexão. Adquiriu 50.000 Zine. Ok. Oh, tem mais, hein, aqui, ó. Arco do Guerreiro Inimigo. depois tem um outro aqui. Olha lá, progresso da história, 31%. Novo jogo. Vamos ver essa daqui agora, hein? Mais o que? Esse é o primeiro. Ai, caramba. Passou rápido. Nossa, a animação tá da hora do jogo, hein? Cheio!
All your wishes have been granted. Farewell.
Eita! 21. Ah, ela invocou o Shailon, já pra vocês verem. 16 só ali, ó. Sabendo de tudo. Os caras ali tudo caído. É, jogão da hora mesmo, hein? Caprichado, né, vô?
Can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling?
Nada mal.
Looks like the link system is working properly then.
Oh, Zep, salve, beleza? Boa tarde aí.
You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself.
Apresenta então.
I am 16. An android created by the Red Ribbon Army.
Ok. Número 16.
We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza.
Ô, louco. Sou o Frieza agora?
Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body.
Apossado do corpo do Frieza. Eita.
It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself.
É isso aí, galera.
It may surprise you, but this is
Fortalecendo
all
sempre
real.
o outro aí, Wolf. O Zep faz umas lives da hora, hein? Acompanha pra você ver lá.
We were planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax.
A cara
There's a
do
way for
Frieza.
you to return to your body. It's
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Verdade, ô Zep. O Frieza e o Cell é uns inimigos da hora, né? Os caras são insistentes mesmo. Como liberar? Fez ajuda.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. I think you're misunderstanding how things work here. You aren't supposed to be asking me questions. I told you to explain things, so your only option is to do exactly that. Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier. Obey me, or you will regret it.
Frieza, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. Just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Pô, falou. É verdade, hein, ô Zé?
Are you listening to me?
Só quem assistiu acompanhou no tempo da manchete, né? Melhores tempos, hein? Yu, Churato, Samurai Warriors. Os Cavaleiros. Por aí vai, né, cara? Assisti tudo, cara. Eu perdi a um. Nossa, eu gosto bastante dos Cavaleiros. Churato, né? Dragon Ball também, por aí vai. Mas Yu pra mim, cara, é o melhor, cara. Ele é primeiro da lista pra mim.
Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be!
O tempo da manchete era muito bom, hein? Chegava da escola lá pela, acho que 6 que começava, né? E só anime bom um atrás do outro. Lembra lá dos outros lá também, o Ninja Jiraiya. Eu gostava bastante do Cybercops, Changemans. Nossa, tudo isso aí, cara. Assisti tudo, mano. Muito da hora, cara.
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing.
Ninja Jiraiya. Nossa, muito louco. Changemans. Nossa, mano. Cybercops, então. Puta. Um mais da hora que o outro, hein.
There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. I've waited long enough and have now run out of patience. I need to talk with that man, so get out of my way. Don't make me repeat myself.
Frieza aí, cara, fica de frescura, mano. Ninguém vai pousar do meu corpo. Mostra pra ele quem é que manda. Fala, eu que mando, Frieza. Tô no teu corpo.
Don't tell me, you.
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! But I thought I regained control over my body.
Eu que mando, Frieza.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth,
Fiz arrogante como sempre, hein? Eu tenho a mesma personalidade do Freeza, né? Não, do Vegeta. Os dois aí tem que dar as mãos e sair andando.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant.
É mesmo, né, Zé?
Fight like your life
Esses dois é fogo, viu?
and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Eles são de poucas palavras e direto e reto, né? Tem que ser assim, né? Muita enrolação, né? Ninguém merece. Vamos lá. Vou jogar com Freeza. Vou pegar... Vou pegar isso aqui mesmo, talvez. Deixa eu ver o que ele tem. Aliados. Caraca, vai ter uma parte de aliados aí, hein, pra pegar, hein. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aumenta a vida máxima. Deixa aumentar a defesa, é bom. Já era. Vamos lá. Yancha. Vamos ver se é legal jogar com o Freeza.
Get ready! Prepare yourself! It's clear you have a sim. Prepare yourself! Keep up! Can't you do any better?
Segura essa, Yantia. Caraca, mano. Não pegou? É. Caramba, não pegou? Vamos aumentar o que aqui? Pega essa então, Yantia. Né? Faleceu. Aumenta. Batalha, batalha, batalha do chefe. Essa aqui é a última que eu tenho que ir, né? Senão eu finalizo o capítulo. Eu tenho que aproveitar essas lutas para aumentar os níveis, né? Eu vou pegar isso aqui. Círculo e mapa. Esses tipo Crone aqui é tudo fraquinho. Mas os verdadeiros mesmo aí é uma briga boa.
Guess I'll give you a fright. Maximum power! Well, you're 68!
É sim, o Zep. Esse aqui dá pra invocar o Shenlong, viu? Você vai conforme você vai jogando, tudo mais assim. É que eu acho que nesse modo história não tem como, né? Só em versus ou no arcade aqui, né? O modo. Aí na luta tem os símbolos ali, tipo apagado das esferas, né? Aí você vai vai completando cada uma. Quando você completar todas, aí o Shenlong automaticamente é invocado e você escolhe lá. Bem da hora. José, bem-vindo. Salve aí. Fique à vontade aí, hein? Vem aqui, cor. Sai fora, vai. Bem-vindo aí, José Gameplay. Aurélio, salve Aurélio, beleza? O Aurélio é o que mais fala aí, hein? Né, Aurélio? Belezinha? Nossa, só quem apareceu ali, cara. Eu vou lá pegar, tem que aproveitar. Vamos lá. Yantia! Yantia não, tem Shihan. Eita. Já era, tem Shihan. Nem respirou. E aí, Zep, vai fazer alguma jogatina hoje? Qual é a boa pra hoje? Vamos lá. Não, pegar esses aqui, ó. Sabe o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou mudar um negócio aqui. Força de ataque nível 2, já está liberada. Já era, vamos lá. Ah, continuar ele. Legal. Esse aqui tinha zerado. Ô, louco. Haha, então tá certo. Já parti pro terceiro, né? É isso aí. Como é que te... Salve aí, bem-vindo aí na live, agora que eu vi a mensagem. Bem-vindo aí.
This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Vai apanhar, Napa.
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with the display of my superior strength.
It's time to face your opponent! Are you ready?
You little...
Caraca, mano. É fim maldito, cara. Pegou eu. Sai fora, Napa. Ah, o Napa vai para meu time. Melhor do que nada, né?
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is it you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
É isso mesmo, né, Zé?
My apologies, Lord Frieza.
Se vinha uns 3 inimigos aí, pelo menos.
It just you've changed forms.
2 contra 3, né? Do que 1 contra 3, né?
Oh, so this was the first time
É
you've
aquilo lá.
seen me in my current
Nunca
form,
subestime seu adversário, hein? Sabe do que ele é capaz, né?
Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I?
É, tipo isso aí mesmo, né?
But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear?
Isca pra pegar os tubarões. E aumentar o nível, né?
That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer. What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your place. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
Kakaroto!
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Beleza, Zep. Obrigado pela presença aí, volto sempre aí, cara.
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my
Depois
misunderstanding.
vou comparecer lá, hein.
I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking.
Se morrer, reseta, hein. Pode morrer não.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Vamos ver, né?
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Baita de idiota, olha,
Did
cara.
you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
Vacilão.
It's your turn.
Counter! Let's go! Dynamic! Out of the way! Dunia! Out of the way! I can throw some... Send it my way and say it hello!
Oh dear.
I will end you! It's clear I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust! I will end you! And... Number 2!
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy.
Sinistro.
Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it! You're taking care of this guy? I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born! Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is!
A força do original. Vamos lá, Napa.
Time to begin the match! It's all or nothing! Let's go! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Counter! Can't you do anything? Counter! I cannot lose! Prepare yourself! Counter! It's clear how we use you and this entire planet to die! We'll end you! It's your turn.
Out of the way! Let's go! Let's go! And help me!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Are you ready? Go! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. Bon voyage! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Double dose! A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready? Go! We'll end you! Counter! Bon voyage! Prepare yourself! We'll end you! We'll end you! Well, you're out to use you and this entire planet to die! Let's go! Prepare yourself! It's your turn! Counter!
Out of the way!
Taipan, beleza, Taipan? Sossegadinho aí, Taipan. Belezinha, menininho. E o Domingão aí? Aqui não tem nada, é ele mesmo.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready?
You won't survive this time. Keep at it. Right. Keep at it. On my eyes!
Lord Frieza! I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
A Miss. Obrigado, Miss. E bom dia aí, né, Miss? Não, pra você não, pra você é boa tarde, né?
Thank you, Lord Frieza.
Tudo belezinha?
You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again.
Obrigado pela sua presença.
Listen up! The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance!
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. Is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
Eu tô bem, miss. Tranquilo. Como sempre. Vamos colocar esse vacilão pro time, né? Não, calma aí. Deixa eu dar uma olhada no negócio. Já era, vamos lá.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
Salve, beleza, Maverick? O que tá pegando? Só umas porradas de leve aqui no Dragon Ball. Agora eu tô controlando Frieza.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again.
Recrutando a galera aqui pro meu time, né?
To express how delighted I am. If you like, I can perform a special version.
Jogando modo história. A dança da alegria. Os caras tudo comédia, cara.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
Nossa.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something
Ah,
about
é mesmo,
that
Maverick?
eccentric personality of his.
O de Android, já ouvi falar já. Mas ele é do que? De tiro, luta, estratégia.
Get ready!
Prepare yourself. You won't survive this time. Counter! We'll end you. Bon voyage!
Venha cá, Gohan. Meu inseto.
It's your turn.
Out of the way! Let's go! Out of the way! Let's go! No use! Hold up your counter speed! We are the Ginyu! Here goes! Here goes! Power! And you! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
Segura essa então. Ah, sim, Maverick. Verdade, né? Só quem gosta bastante mesmo, viu? Vamos lá. Esse aqui... Não, esse aqui é o último que eu vou. Eita, Nest tá deixando na mão. Aí não pode, hein?
Are you ready? Let's go! Guess I'll give you a fright.
Ah, vai ficar defendendo? Defende então, cara. É o jeito, né, Mago? Pô, ia dar um especial, cara.
You won't survive this time.
Well, you're 68. Prepare yourself. Hello there. Prepare yourself. Now! Hello there. You won't survive this time. Double dose! Prepare yourself. Hello there. There you are. Prepare yourself. And there you go. Perhaps it's time to stop these 68.
Você mesmo, burro. Vai apanhar que nem condenado.
Are you ready?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. You won't survive this time. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself. Die! And now! Keep at it. I'll shut you up for good. I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust. This is the end. Die! I will end you. Die in the vacuum of space. Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir! Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu. And you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then, let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you? First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
Ah, Miss, só acompanhando, Miss.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
E o Japão aí, como é que tá? Japão.
A fierce showdown is about to begin. Get ready. Bring it out. He got it.
Ô, chuva, tempestade. Aí é de lua, hein? Ontem tava um dia legal, sol. Hoje é chuva. Japão de lua.
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that's been reprogrammed. Which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing.
Ah, sei como é que é, amigo.
I allow you to come and work for me.
Tá quente do mesmo jeito, né?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same. goes for both sides.
Isso aí. Quem trair, morre. O 16 só observando. Ah, 21.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cella's joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18. You need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
18.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Lanchinho.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Vamos à caça. Capítulo 5. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui é 18. Beleza. Já era. Terceiro da equipe, tanto faz.
Cell! What do you think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Lord Frieza is the leader of the Frieza Force, the greatest army in the universe.
If you want to be a part of his army, you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just swap bodies with him? Swap bodies with him, huh?
Oh, that's an incredibly tempting idea.
Well, if you want to try that, then go ahead and give it a whirl.
Captain!
No! I can't do it!
Oh my, that is a rare sight indeed. I didn't expect to see you pass up a body with such a high power level.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible. The coloring and black spots are too frog-like for me.
Frog-like?
Sapo.
Ah, yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about, but keep comparing me to a frog and see what happens. Can you consider yourself lucky? You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If you want to get back at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that!
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Ready?
your turn.
All right. Very well. Hello. Give me a hand here. Very well. Hello. And next. Very well. Very well. Very well. Hello.
Is that all?
There's still more.
Maximum power!
You here shall be destroyed! I'll make this quick. Very well. What's that? Very well. Give me a hand here. There's still more. You will suffer. Pathetic.
There you are. Bon voyage! We'll end you. Get your payment. It's clear this is the end. Well, order counter.
It's your turn.
Hello. You think a barrier will work? There's still more. Very well. You think a barrier will work?
I've just started! Wonderful! I think you pay for this! I cannot lose!
It's your turn.
There's still more!
Hurry up! Very well. Hello. You pass. Hello. Take this. You here shall be destroyed.
Wow! No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing. Looks like you're starting to understand how things work. Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
This is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Gero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Gero. Tell me what it is you're after. Or perhaps you're after universal domination.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
You know what that means? Time to make some candy!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy? I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18. You're up.
What? 18?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food!
Comidinha saborosa.
It's all or nothing! It's clear now to have vacuum of space! Try this! Can't you do any better? Bon voyage!
Pathetic! I'm impressed!
You think a failure?
Finished already?
Now you, 21, you will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type. I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me.
What an idiot! She's wide open! I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it! 18! Frieza and Cell? What have you done to my wife? This is just okay!
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? And Frieza. And even Ginyu.
Hey, don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
No, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa, you moron!
Nappy Nappa.
18! She's out cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that act she's putting on? Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people, and on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this, I must be the one to crush him once and for all! See, this is the fate that befalls those who anger me. Now you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me. It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight. It was when he was quite young as well. Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You? Dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good joke.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Well, Goku, as usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in. It appears I'll have to dispose of you first, after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready?
Keep at it. Can't you do any better? What? Can't you do any better? You won't survive this time. Double down! Shut you up for good! Prepare yourself!
Do as I say and finish off those maggots!
I can't believe how strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18. What's going on? He stopped moving!
Lord Frieza?
Ah, I get it.
I'm really confused.
Scum! What's gotten into you? I was just about to finish him off! Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish landscape! Now it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence! Listen up, maggot. I don't really care about you at all. Right before me stands my very enemy. You think I'm going to let this chance at revenge slip away from me?
Just give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
Yeah. How annoying. I never knew it could be this irritating to lose control of your own body. It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell. Fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can easily finish them off. But I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link. Understand me?
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen. Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold like you did last time?
Lord Frieza, what's wrong? They're at your mercy!
Oh, that's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch as I demonstrate how to finish them off.
Not so fast! These are Lord Frieza's prey!
Enough of this nonsense. They're mine now.
Wait! Lord Frieza! You're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy? You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
Enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous. Ginyu, explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noticed there is a link. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
So tell me, what does that mean?
Ha! We just explained everything to you plain as day! What don't you get?
Sailors. I detest their inability to communicate, and all they ever know how to do is fight.
You mean, the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though. Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time? Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience. If he got linked up with another villain, who knows what would have happened? Okay, so the soul that is inside Frieza is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21. Huh? Goku, what are you talking about? May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must be a better way.
Because of you, I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop me. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right here?
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah! I think I finally figured it out! That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it? Goku, are you sure this is a good idea? I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine then. I will accept this deal. By that reply, tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma. Huh? Sound came from where Bulma was. Bulma, I'll be right there. Keep running so they won't be able to get to you.
That's what I'm doing, obviously. But
let's go, Goku.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Hey, now is not the time for this.
What are you waiting? You must teach us how to undo the links right now!
Unbelievable. The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship. If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever.
What are you talking about?
So, I suggest you get out of our way.
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh, yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well, then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery. As well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Prepare yourself! Get over here! Prepare yourself!
Bon voyage!
I will end you! There you are! There you are! I've just started!
Wonderful!
Prepare yourself! Hello there!
I'll be sure to visit your grave! Amazing! All you got? How about this? Counter! Let's go!
Frieza, what's up? Are you, not gonna turn into that golden form thing?
And what about you? Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus's place, too. What a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth. How is it you came to associate with the God of Destruction?
Ah, yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth. And I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? Ha! You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the god of destruction, you Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once I train with Whis some more, and Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get started.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Get ready for battle! Get ready!
We'll end you! It's your turn.
This to you.
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tag-alongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct, but I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after, or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
Time to begin the match! It's all or nothing! Prepare yourself now!
You won't survive this time.
Prepare yourself!
Keep at it.
Prepare yourself!
You'll regret this!
We'll end you!
Guess I'll give you a buck. It's clear you have a death wish.
Let's go! We'll end you!
Guess I'll give you a buck. Well,
we'll end you!
guess I'll give you a buck. It's clear
I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust!
Hello there.
We'll end you! Now!
Well,
I cannot lose!
keep at it.
Fine. How's this?
believe. I thought I was going to die back there. Huh? Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine. At once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden. Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want, it won't change anything. So, will you work together with us, or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey, what are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine!
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Oh, wait! Don't say that! Why not team up with us for now?
What's this? You dare to stand in my way yet again after what happened to you last time? You'd better watch it, or I really will erase you.
Wait, don't tell me! Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why wouldn't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me go! So be it, but don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over. You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention! It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies. Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate!
Well, you're the impudent one. Bon voyage! We'll end you. This is the end.
Guess I'll give you a fright. It's clear this is the end. It's clear you have a death wish. I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust. Destructive finish.
For the coming battle! Ready? Fight it out!
We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright.
Me now! Counter! Amazing! Counter! Come on!
I'll make this quick. Very well. It's futile. You pass.
Such a short.
Hurry up. Very well. You think a failure will work? Take this! Very well. Pathetic!
Are you ready? We'll end you!
Right, how's this?
Bon voyage! Prepare yourself to win! Hello there. You won't survive this time. We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a prepare yourself. Die! Prepare yourself to win! Hello there. You alright? Prepare yourself. We'll end you. Double dose. Now, counter.
Could that be the one they call Tien? Now, where have I seen him before? Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and? What about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not. He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagamar. But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
Get ready for battle!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Nice! You were meant to die by my hand!
grab it. Prepare yourself. We'll end you.
Destructive finish!
How can you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all people?
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. Given the situation, I guess there's not much else we can do. No amount of complaining is gonna change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
Goku, is that you?
What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but we've got company.
Sorry, Yamcha. I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Get ready!
We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a bon voyage!
Prepare yourself! Dynamic!
Hello there. You won't survive this time.
Prepare yourself!
We'll end you!
Dynamic!
Alright, how's this?
Prepare yourself!
You alright?
Double dose! Double dose! Now! Get over here! Go! Prepare yourself!
You alright?
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! That was can you get over here? Double dose! I'm the strongest in the universe! This is the end!
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with us?
I guess I'm on board. But it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious, huh?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No. There's something rather interesting about this one.
Preposterous! How could you take an interest in trash like him?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you calling trash?
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny Cybermen!
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well, limited effect on your shallow pool of strength.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Come on, Goku! You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after all.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
give you a fright.
Bye.
I'll make you pay for this! I will end you! Accepted!
Bye.
All you got? All you got? All you got? Come on!
I'll make this quick.
Hurry up! You here shall be destroyed!
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16. Do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet. I suppose that makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Give Given that I am the original and handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready? Fire out! Prepare yourself! Get over here! Prepare yourself! Bon voyage! We'll end you! Yes, I'll give you a fright. Can't you do anything? We'll end you!
Fine, how's this?
You alright? That won't do! I cannot lose! Prepare yourself now!
It's your turn.
That's all you got? Over here! That's all you got? Good power! Good way! That's all you got?
Oh dear.
It's clear this is the end! Prepare yourself! I'll shut you up for good! Get ready! Go! Prepare yourself!
Fine, how's this?
Prepare yourself! Bon voyage! Prepare yourself! Hello there! Double dose! Prepare yourself! You alright? Prepare yourself! Now! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a... It's clear you have a death wish. We'll end you! Yes, now! Prepare yourself! Bon voyage! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you... Hello there! Gotcha! Now! I cannot lose! I'll shut you up for good! We'll end you! And, well, you're an impudent one. It's clear you have a death wish. Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Fire out! We'll end you now! I cannot lose! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. It's clear you have a death wish.
Will end you. It's clear you have a death wish. It's clear you have a death wish. Well, you're an impudent. That won't do it. Air yourself. It's clear how you and this entire planet to die. Well, you'll regret this. Can't you do any better? Guess I'll give you a well, you're right. Prepare yourself. Bon voyage. Prepare yourself. Hello there. Die. Prepare yourself. Die in the vacuum of space. Are you ready? We'll end you! Prepare your counter! Counter! Keep at it! Counter! We'll end you! Just get over here! Prepare yourself! It's clear now in the vacuum of space! Well, you're dying in the vacuum of space!
It's your turn.
You think a failure will work? Oh, no! It's futile! Is that all? You here shall be destroyed! this quick. Very well. Hurry up. You all right?
I'll make this quick. Impossible. No. Very well. Hello. Very well. Impossible. It's your time. Very well. Try this.
Salve, João Ninja. Bem-vindo. Salve aí.
That voice in my head. It's Piccolo. Wait, So you can hear him too?
Piccolo? Who's that and what does he want?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now. There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist, the more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great. Decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
What an insufferable inconvenience. Shall we get this over with?
Brace yourself for the coming battle. Get ready! Let's go!
We'll end you! Just get over here! No! We'll end you! Ah! There you are! I've just started! Ah! Hello there! Wonderful! Hunter, can't you do anything? We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fight!
You alright?
You pay for this! That won't do! Behind you! Prepare yourself! You'll regret this! That won't matter! That won't do!
Oh, come on! Very well! Give me a hand here! Very well! Very well! Give me a hand here! Very well! You will suffer!
Take me now!
Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did. He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind. But of course I had to see it to believe it.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry Kingston, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? Do you expect me to thank you?
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you, but I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Goku, can't you talk some sense into them? If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore. Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet. Look, let's all just try cooperating now. How does that sound? Piccolo? Why can't it ever just be easy?